Hello, welcome to the channel. East Florida Explorer here, and happy Cemetery Sunday. Today I'm at the Charnel Cemetery in Deland, Florida. Found this little cemetery just searching on Google Maps, and I had no idea it was hiding back here, kind of right behind a new hospital here in Deland, kind of on the outskirts of town a little. And this cemetery is very strange looking. Everything looks the same, and every little headstone is kind of tilted, sunken, or something. They're all different, not perfect. And on the sign, I do believe it said that this cemetery was established in the 1960s. And it also said something about it being maybe a poor style like cemetery. Maybe people that didn't have a lot of money. I'll have to look it up and see. Very cool though. Join me. Let's take a small little walk around this one. It's a small area with a lot of graves in it. And I'm noticing in front of all the graves are little things, little kind of crafts, kind of, I guess, to show appreciation, like you would leave coins. But right here, Don O'Neill, 1995. And that's all. But it started catching my eye because every one almost had a little gem or a jewel in front of it. Eddie Fishburne, 12/14/1919 to 4/23/1995. This person also has a little plastic jewel. Liza Jason, 7/1/1914 to 9/14/1995. So yeah, so far it seems like a very kind of basic and simple cemetery. Everybody has the same size and style. Little headstones here. This one is Mary Jo Pickles, 1937 to 1995. And I just realized something that kind of blew my mind. I wasn't paying attention, but it seems like every row has a different year. So out here are just little markers. I wonder if this would be the 2000s. There's no names on those, but this row, the next row in, everybody says 1997 and then 1998. And then you go up here one row and it turns into 1995. And what I just realized, I walked down this whole row and all these were 1995. So I'll keep going this way. Yep, and it just changed to, we have 1994. So I guarantee if I keep going this way, it's going to turn in, there's a 1993. Yep. This is the 93 row. And then it would go to 92 probably down that way, and then here would be 1991. Wow. So every row in this cemetery, all the rows, 1999, 98, 97, 96, 95. Now I'm up to 91. The next row says 1988. So that's really strange. So if it was a cemetery for people that didn't have a lot of money, and they just buried them as that year instead of in your family plot. Yeah, here's actually one of the first ones that looks a little different. Michael A. Campelia, 1952 to 1991, and he was 1 in a million. Yeah, I'm going back, and it's 1989 row, and then the one behind it is 1987. So crazy that it goes like that. It's just put in by the year. And the sign on the gate said that it was established in the I think 1960. So this first row back here along the back fence should be 1960. We go check this grave. He's kind of different. Myron Johnson, Vermont, private, World War I, June 8th, 1896 to February 5th, 1970. And then from that grave to the left here, all these say 1970. So I'm sure the oldest one is behind me in that very back corner. Probably should be the 1960 grave, the oldest one in here. But I'm gonna walk to this corner. Wow, look at these. A lot of them in this back are kind of being forgotten, just disappearing underneath the sand. Here's another one, just disappearing right under this humongous pine cone. Is Howard. You're disappearing, your grave. Oh shoot, there's another row right along the fence line. I totally missed that one, but it's right at the bottom of the fence post. And then to this very corner, we have Baby Peter, 1961. He was born and died. Charles A. Foster, 1888 to 1960. So I believe he is the first one in this cemetery. Fascinating. Well, thanks for joining me here, the Charnel Cemetery, Deland, Florida. I'll see you guys next time.